Hello traders, this is DC Trader for another market update, and today is January 12, 2021, and today for the US market is not that exciting, but I guess it is better than yesterday, and that is okay. Yeah, actually we are still stuck in between these two levels, guys. Remember, this is our all-time high here, 3824, and of course yesterday we did try just when before the market opened, and then buyers showed up and pushed the market high, but we did not create an all-time high, and that is another. Then of course today we are on a sideways range. So let's see what happens today, but these two levels are so important to the traders, and I hope we reach 3824 first, and that is good. Alright, so all about that, and it looks like the market still has some juice to go up. So let's take a look at our markets, guys, and our markets is a little. Take a look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And if we make this one bigger, today was a big red day. Alright, but let's take a look at what really happened. So of course, yesterday we know it went up, then around 12 o'clock it went back down. Now, like I said, if the market does not change its course, it's still gonna go back down. Now of course these levels are just estimate where the market, where the buyers could show up. Because why? You know there's buyers here, right? And of course their main goal is to go at least around here and a little bit above. So maybe these are the levels where they could add to their position to go up to the upside. Now, unfortunately, it is still pushing down. And of course, our one for the other for tomorrow could be this level. Alright? Around that level. So if this does not change, guys, it could drop again. Hoping that we could find buyers either this one or this area. So let's hope for tomorrow we can find buyers, or this can just go up to the upside tomorrow and continue to go up and hit its target here. Let's hope that too. That could be a good option too. But anyway, currently right now, it is still a bear micro and it's still going down. That is all. Now the next stock we're going to be discussing is AC Energy. And of course, AC Energy, guys, on the bigger picture, guys, you can see, okay, you see this red area. What is the most important area that we don't want to go back? Around 613. So these are the only two areas that is important to this stock. 1129 and 613. We hope we don't reach there, but by the look of this can even go back down to 613, and that is a. Alright, so let's take a look at it on the micros. And of course, we know that since last week, we have this and this. And of course, on Monday, we had a continuation of this down move. And today, we have another continuation of this down move. So, to answer your question there, if this does not change its course, guys, you know it's going back down. So our one for the other for tomorrow, there you go. So if this does not change, definitely go back down, and that is a So I hope this will change. Because now, if this will change, then we know we could reach here first. Once we reach here first without reaching here, then you know this is a bull micro. And what does the bull micro do? If it does not change its course, it's gonna hit this area. That's it. All right. Other than that, this looks like it's going back to the downside. The next particular stock we're gonna be discussing is Ali. Now, Ali did yesterday reach 42, but again, another but there, it did not break out. And of course, today there was a continuation of a bear micro, and it did stop at the 38 level, and it's trying to go back up. So, but I'm not yet still convinced because the price is just there. So I would say there you go for our one for the other for this particular stock, Ali. But our main goal really is to go above 42. And if we don't go above 42, guys, anytime soon, then we might be going back to 39. And going back to 39 and breaking this one even lower, then that means it's a continuation of this down move, because we could not break above 42.12. So that's it for this particular stock. The next stock we're gonna be discussing is BDO. And BDO seems to look good on the dailies. But let's go back to take a look at it on the 5-minute and see if it's really that good. Looking to me, the way I see it, yes, it looks like it ended up around here, but there's really not much of a very huge confirmation. So I'll just put that one or the other, guys. Now, of course, if tomorrow we ended up higher at 1112 and above, that is really great. But we could just if we cannot reach 1112 anytime soon, and we're going to create lower lows, and we break down 108, okay, that is not good, because that is continuing this bear micro. So let's hope tomorrow we have some changes. And why did it stop at 108? Why was 108 so important to the traders? This is used to be the start of this downtrending move. Take a look at this, guys. See? There you go. And of course, this particular area was also once a area of importance too. That's why when it reached up here, it went back down. See? So these areas are important, right? These are what you call take profit area or breakout area. Now this one, on the other hand, it did push back down. Then it went back up. It broke out. Now it could be testing this particular area, making sure this is a support, then go back up. Now, if tomorrow we go higher than 1112, that is that's what I would love to see. Otherwise, I don't want to go back to 99. The next particular stock we're going to be discussing is Converge. Now, Converge, guys, yes, we did reach our target of 1584, but today there's no continuation. Oh, okay, but still there's always a but with me. But take a look at this, guys. Now it's starting a bull micro. So this particular level is important. So let's hope that we had a continuation of this bull micro, hoping that it can reach above 16 and maintain there. If we could just touch this area and we could not touch it and break this first, touch this area first, then this area we will see what happens again. All right. So these areas, we are now stuck in what area? These two. Let's hope we break out of 16 and maintain there. That is really in the nutshell. Otherwise, we are still iffy. All right. Now, if you take a look at this on the dailies, we can now delete this just to minimize the clog of the screen. Take this out. Move that there. That's it. Those are really the two main prices that we are looking at. This one, you know, we don't want to go back to 1454 anytime soon. Now, yes, this is creating a higher high. What if we go 16 and above tomorrow and maintain there? Then this could be a green trend to the upside. And its main target, guys, is to go at least above 17 or 18. That's my feeling for this particular market. If this maintains to go above 16. If it does not go above 16, that's another story. All right. The next particular stock is BDO. And BDO, guys, it is trying to go back down. So, of course, okay, let's take a look at the dailies for BDO. The dailies for BDO, these are the only price that we should be looking at. We know this particular stock went high over here on one move. That's pretty good, right? This area, we don't want to retest 10 anytime soon. If we did retest 10, then this becomes a red. There's a little bit of red there. Now, that could be not so great, right? All right. So right now, on the smaller picture, right, guys? What's the next level if this does not change? It's course 11. If 11 does not hold, it's going to go back to 10. Now, what if tomorrow it changed, right? What's our one for the other for tomorrow? There you go. What if it goes above 1238 and creates higher highs? Then that is a change to a bull micro, and its target is 1358. And what's its next target? Is 1475, and that is good. That's it, guys. That's it. There's only a few price that we have to look at. If their target is here or here, and to the upside here or here. That's really it. There's not much to tell you guys. All right. The next particular stock we're gonna be discussing is FGEN. Now, of course, let's take a look at FGEN in the bigger picture. Now, on FGEN, on the other hand, yes, it broke out. Yes, it went above. So these are the only two price that is important. Now, basing on what I learned, or basing on my theory, right? If the market, because right now we have just finished our bear micro here, now we're trying to go upside. So the way I see it is 60-40. So the 60%, because this is a all-time high and looks to me all those green candles, so 60% has a bigger chance of going to the upside, right? And where is it? Does it want to go up? 33.73. That's this one, right? Now let's take a look at it on the so right now, although yes, today it went back here, but its main goal, guys, really is to go above here. So, but tomorrow, if this does not change, yes, it could go down. But these are the estimated level we can see buyers come in again. This is the critical level. If it goes down to 29.37 and we don't see any buyers, then this would go back down. All right, but that's really it, guys. So let's hope we can see buyers tomorrow, or the PSE is going up to the upside, and this has a bigger chance of going up to 33.73 and above. And what's our next stock? Our next stock is HLCM. And of course, HLCM, guys, yes, we see this. It did not break 793. It broke down here. This one broke down. This one broke down. So most likely we are 60% going to the downside. And today it shows that going to the downside, right? So of course, what's our important level to discuss? Easy. There you go. Two things, 651 or 751. That's it. In the next couple of weeks or even a few days. Now, if we take a look at it on a smaller picture, then you will see what I'm talking about. 751, 651. Strong move. And we have not yet reached this area. Now we are doing a bear micro. And if this does not change, it might go here. If this does not change, it goes here. Hoping that buyer shows up and change this one from a bear to a bull. And that's really it, guys. If this reaches here first, then you know this is stronger. And that is not good. And that means that this is a continuation of this powerful down move, right? But currently, on my estimation on this particular stock, HLCM, you're more to the downside. See, all right? So the next particular stock is JFC. Now, of course, JFC, what is our critical level? It's still 185.87. Although we went above there yesterday, I mean really up here, right? So this could mean there's some new changes to this particular stock. So we can adjust this now. We can delete this. So basically we have two levels of importance on a shorter term. It's either we could go above 202.12 or go back down to 190. Now, of course, if we go back to 202, then we are at least trying to retest 211. That's how I would take a look at it, like that. Now, of course, JFC today, yes, on a shorter term, up, down, and we are in the middle, yes. So basically, yeah, you could put it that way, one for the other. And yes, you can put this level like that, Fibonacci, right? And let's see if we can see buyers down below. Yes, this looks like a bull micro, but I cannot confirm yet. The only way we can find out is we can go above at least 201 and stay there. And if we do, then this could be a bull micro. And if we does that and maintain that, then you know it's going back to 202. And if it goes above 202, then we are on the good side to the upside. All right, that's really it, guys. And the next particular stock is MBT. Now, of course, guys, if I discuss the MBT right now, okay, what is the difference between MBT right now? Since September, that is a super trend to the upside. Yes, it did try to go back down here, but it tested up, pull back, up, pull back, up. Yes, it did have a little pullback, but it could not retest these areas, and it went up here, right? And the difference right now is Down, up, could not reach the high, go back down, get down again, go back up, could not retest the high, go back down strong, and now go back up but could not retest this area, and it could go back down here. And if it touches this particular area, guys, then you know sellers are still in the market. And what does seller do? He wants this to go back down to even lower to 44 and below. And that is and that's how I take a look at it. Now, if you take a look at MBT on a 5-minute candle, yes, strong down move, strong up move, but could not retest this particular area. Could not retest this particular area. And what happens? It goes back down. Yes, we could easily put a Fibonacci there. Yes, it reached exactly at 50%. That is amazing. And of course, if that does not change, guys, you know it's going back to 45. And 45 is not good. Alright. Okay. Now let's take a look at another stock, which is MM. Now, of course, MM, guys, yes. If we make this bigger, guys, okay. What is the new important level for MM? This is what I'm telling you guys what happened, right? MM was this two and this two. It really tried hard, but could not retest this area. So that's why I told you 60-40. So 60% more to the upside. And that's why it broke out strong. Continuation. Now it's trying to retest this particular area, right? Now, if this could not reach at 858 and above anytime soon, then you know there are sellers who wants this to go below 643, and that is not good. So these two areas are the one important here. We could go sideways, but if we could not reach 643 and below, then we still have 60% chance to go up to 858, and that is good. All right, that is good, guys. So that's how I would say. But currently, right now, up, we broke out here. Now, remember yesterday I was telling you, if we cannot break down 754 today, then you know you're eyeing for 818. But we broke down. And we did try to almost retest the low. So what's our one for the other for tomorrow? There you go. Now, if this continues, you know it's eyeing for 7 pesos. And if 7 pesos does not hold, then it's eyeing for 643. And that's it. So that's how the market is. It just goes from one support to the other. Now, if this does change here tomorrow and goes up and it creates higher highs, then you know its goal is 817. And if it goes to 817, then you know it's going to 855. That's it. All right. So the next particular stock is PGOLD. And PGOLD is even red. Another red day. So take a look at PGOLD, guys. Take a look at that. See, it went, tried, broke down, tried. See, it did change, but it could not retest that particular area. Then what happened? It broke down. It could not even retest this particular area. Broke down. So now, where is the goal of PGOLD? There you go. There you go. We need to go to 42, guys, in order for us to do some change. Other than that, then this stock could continue to go, because the way I see it, guys, okay, strong down move, buyers trying to go up. What are they doing? They're trying to liquidate some of their assets and now sell it hard. You know, it's just like, you know, like I don't know, the analogy there is driving a car or driving maybe doing a slingshot, and then, you know, like going, because this is a very strong down, and you go up slow, then you slide down much stronger. Kind of like that analogy, right? So anyway, I know I sometimes don't make sense sometimes, but my point is down, slowly go up, strong again down. Not so good. Now, okay, if you're asking me, okay, what's going on with PGOLD? And if this goes down, where could this go down? Where could we find buyers? I would say we may find buyers around 30 plus. If this goes down, I hope buyers we're gonna be showing up there. So I'll be waiting for PGOLD, maybe around there. If this goes back down strong, yeah, I could feel it. Yeah. All right. But other than that, yes, there's also a support at 26.01. The next particular stock is SECB. Now, SECB, guys, like most of the banks, except for BDO, take a look at that. It tried to go, see, strong down, strong up, slowing down, and now trying to go back down and a little bit faster. Now, let's hope if buyers are gonna buy it to go back up to 136. If not, guys, you know its target is 122. All right, that's really it. And of course, what is the important level of this particular stock? There you go. What is the difference between this side and this side? See, it creates higher highs, breaks the high, breaks the high. This one could not break the high. It's breaking more lows than the high. That's a downtrend, right? So its main goal is to go back down here. Now, I'm not saying that 100%, guys. That's why I said 60-40. 60% more to the downside. But of course, anything can change. It depends on the buyers and it depends on the market or the news. But yes, it looks like that, right? Okay. So what's the next particular stock? It's tech. And of course, tech had some pullback. Take a look at that, guys. You got 3 strong days of upside, and now you're going back to the downside. So let's do a Fibonacci. Let's see what happens. If nothing changes, then this could go back down here, and hoping we could get some support around this particular area, hoping to retest to the upside. But that's about it. Now, if it hits 613, guys, if this hits 613 right now and it has already finished its down move and it broke the high here, and if it finishes 613 on one straight move, then that means there's some changes to the movement, right? But other than that, I feel this has a bigger chance of going to retest the highs. All right, now this could go back down, but the 2 levels of importance right now is these 2. Hoping that it does not retest 613. And if it does, there's some changes to it. But anyway, I don't want to keep... thank you very much for your time, guys. And I hope that you learned something from this video. Thank you very much. And see you guys tomorrow for another market review. Take care and God bless.